Hi everyone, Sky Knight here, bringing you a card discussion video. Many Noble Knight players can rattle off all the known Noble Knight cards to include their support such as Noble Arms, but I bet many of them would forget about two particular cards that can be used within this archetype. Looking at the picture of Noble Knights, you may notice that one of the picture does not look right, and for that you are correct. But to say that it's not a Noble Knight card, you would be wrong. The card I'm referring to is Noble Knight Joan. Noble Knight Joan made its appearance in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, but its appearance was very short-lived. Noble Knight Joan was finally released in the TCG set Cosmo Blazer. It is a light warrior with 1900 attack. Its effect reads, if this card attacks, it loses 300 attack during the damage step only. If this card is in your possession and is destroyed by your opponent's card, either by battle or by card effect, and sent to your graveyard, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, then target one level 4 or lower warrior type monster in your graveyard at that target to your hand. Overall, besides having Noble Knight in its card name, I really don't see any value this card brings to the Noble Knight archetype, hence why it is forgotten. True, it could bring back your Noble Knights, but it would be so much better if it would special summon that monster back to the field. Plus, there's already a Noble Knight that already can do that, Noble Knight Gwalshabad. But with the new box set coming out, in particular the spell card, last chapter of Noble Knights, they'll be able to retrieve Noble Knights from the graveyard and even equip them with Noble Arm cards, which I hope that is what the text says. That card would be so much better than actually using Noble Knight Joan. Now, for a forgotten support, in particular a Noble Arms card. You're probably asking yourself, what are you talking about? Well, there is one Noble Arms card out there that nobody even considers using. Guardian Yatos. No, I'm just kidding. I'm rather talking about its support card, Celestial Sword Yatos. Coming from my favorite series within Yu-Gi-Oh! Waking the Dragons, and by the way, if you have not seen it, I would highly recommend it. Great series. Now, this card actually came out of the booster set Dragons of Legend, and I cannot wait to see more support from that, but that's another different topic. But getting back on track. Now let's take a look at the effect. This card is always treated as a Noble Arms card. The equipped monster gains 500 attack. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can target one Guardian Yatos you control. It gains 500 attack for each banished monster. So within its effect, it is actually treated as a Noble Arms card. But other than that, this card practically provides an attack boost, which most of your Noble Arm cards don't automatically do. And without running Guardian Yatos in this build, this card is pretty much useless to Noble Knights. Now, if these cards are intended to be support for Noble Knights, why do their effects not show it? Well, after doing some research, one possible solution would be how the cards were translated from Japanese to English. For example, Holy to Noble. Or the more possible culprit being Konami stepping in and not letting them use their correct names, like they have done for so many cards. And well, there we have it, the forgotten Noble Knight support cards for this archetype. I guess we know why they are so forgotten, and for all the Noble Knight players out there, please let them be forgotten. Please leave your comments below, tell me what you think of this video. Also, please like and subscribe, and I will see you later.